Merry Christmas, guys! It's
Merry
Christmas
Christmas.
time.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, man.
We're all dressed up for the
Happy.
we're dressed up for the holidays.
Hey.
There we go. Feel like chocolate, hot chocolate time.
I know, right?
It's cold outside. It's freezing.
It is really cold right now. It is really cold outside right now. I'm talking about
Can y'all see my shirt?
I was gonna ask you. Let me see what it says. Chilling with the snowmies.
chilling with the snowmies. Yeah.
Chilling with the snowmies.
Check it out. Check it out. Here you go.
Let me see.
Boy.
Get into the holiday spirits.
Hey,
Literally.
martini.
Literally.
Okay.
I'm on vacation, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get a little drink. I'm gonna get a little drink in here, you know?
Okay.
Right, you guys are on vacation, right?
Yeah, I'm on vacation, man. Vacation to the second over here.
So,
Yeah, man.
Till the
when did it start?
second. What's up?
Today?
The second. Yeah, today. Started today, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Johannes, are you on vacation?
I don't get time off.
Let me ask that again. Andre, are you on vacation?
I'm not on vacation. I stay working 24/7.
Hard working man right there.
The only day I get off
I'm the
is
only one here that's
actual.
I'm the only one here self-employed. I ain't get no vacation, homies.
You don't get no vacation. I only get the 25th.
Diaper 24/7, baby.
Right.
I'm on diaper duty 24/7.
That's a 24/7 job, man. That's the full-time job right there. It's like extra
That's a full-time job, bro.
full-time job, no OT, no benefits, no nothing. It's just the only benefit I guess
What
is
is the best paid?
I was about to say, I'm sure the best benefits is just the experience itself. It's the most beautiful thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
It is.
being that we are in the spirit of Christmas right now, I want to ask you guys, I want to go over some stuff that has to do with Christmas, some questions, some topics. So, you guys want to jump into it?
Yeah, let's get into it, man.
Ready. I'm excited about Christmas. Let's see.
I have one that I want to ask you guys. I want to ask you guys a question.
All right.
Be honest. Be honest when you answer this, okay? And you have to answer. And if you're watching this, make sure you leave a comment if you have done this in the past, yes or no. But the question is, have you ever re-gifted a present?
Oh, that's a good question. I have.
Mm.
Okay, for Christmas, maybe not. But for like, if I get it on a birthday, I think I have.
Free gift.
Like for my birthday, if I don't like it, I'm like, I'll save this for the next person. Honestly, I think maybe. Dang, hold on, let me think.
I have to really think about it. But I as of right now, I must say, not that I remember. The only thing I do regift are the bags that my gifts came in. I use the same. I use the same bag. I don't know that doesn't count, obviously.
That's
but
something that scares me, bro. I don't know. To re-gift a bag to me, like I'm like, what if I re-gift a bag to the person that gave me the gift?
I don't think it should be a big deal in that case. Like, I mean, it's just a bag.
Man.
No, yeah, I mean the bag. As far as I'm like, hey, it's like almost like recycled. It's almost like I recycled. I was like, okay, well, they gave it to me. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I've given it to the same person. That's a good question.
I like the way you put it. It's like recycling, taking out of Earth.
I'm saving Earth, bro.
That's a good way to look at it, bro.
Hey, I didn't.
They're like, yo, Miguel, I gave you this bag. Oh, bro, it's because I'm all about Earth. You know, go green.
Hey, go
That's
green.
That's a good one.
Go green, bro. Have no home.
Go green, bro. Yeah, no, I don't know, bro.
Have you ever regifted a present? I haven't. I've never regifted a present, or I've never regifted a bag. The bag for me is just kind of like I'm scared. Oh my god, what if I give Johannes or Miguel the same bag that gave me a gift? It's just something for me. Whatever. I see the bag is not a big gift, but I'll tell you guys something. Last year, and it feels like the past 2 years, someone very close to me, not for Christmas, but for my birthday, has gifted me something they didn't like.
Wait, what do you mean?
Pero
it doesn't feel good.
Did you gift them the gift?
No, but like last year, for example, somebody last year
Mm-hmm.
Well, by the way, guys, get ready. My birthday is right around the corner, January 20th. So
January 20th.
no regifted
I
bags. No
think I'm gonna be on
regifted bags.
vacation by then.
I'm still gonna be on vacation. Listen, so last birthday, and it happened a birthday before as well, with the same person or within the same family. So last birthday, they just dropped the ball. Like we were at the person's house, like visiting, and they were like, we were just talking about stuff. And I'm not a person that asks for gifts or like, hey, my birthday's coming up, which I know a couple of people are like, oh my god, my birthday's right around the corner. You know, like
Right.
when
Yeah.
people let you know their birthday's coming up, like
That's kind of a
without telling you,
sign.
like I just did, like my birthday's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So last year or this year for my birthday, uh, they were like, oh, they had that face like, oh man, it was his birthday. They disappeared. Like we were in their house.
Mhm.
They disappeared, and then for a couple of minutes, and they came back, and out of nowhere, like they had like a wallet for me.
What?
No
And
way.
let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the wallet that I use. Let me take my stuff off, but I use like this simple kind of wallet. Like I don't carry cash around.
Right.
So in Jesus' name, nobody will ever jump me. But if somebody jumps me to rob me, they ain't gonna take nothing but credit cards or there's no cash, right?
Right.
So they gifted me like the big size leather wallet looking thing that was not for like a 34-year-old.
No way, dude.
What?
Yes, bro. Like that gift was not for me. Like they had been gifted that and they just regifted it. So yeah, I had that question for you guys, man.
What the heck, bro? Yeah,
Dang.
So
no,
be
I
careful
It,
out there. If you're one of those that regift stuff, there's nothing wrong with it. Just don't regift it to a person like me who
that's true.
think
who
about it.
who catches on to
It,
it.
yeah,
You know?
it's kind of like a question I have. If I feel like it goes along with it, which one do you enjoy more, giving or receiving? You know what I mean? It's like, huh?
Huh.
I 100% enjoy both,
Y-
but giving to me is like such a blessing. Like I really enjoy giving. Like I
Yeah,
honestly, I think the man upstairs doesn't give
it's
me like millions of dollars because I'll probably like regift 50% of it. And probably like that 50% of people like get lost and never
Right.
speak to me
Right.
because they took my money. But for real, like if
Yeah.
wow.
I'm being down to earth. Like if I was to like, I don't play the lottery, but if I was to play the lottery and win, like crazy amount of money, like $200 million after taxes, whatever, like I would give like people close to me, like with you guys included. I kid you not. Here's $500,000. And if I don't do it like as a money one, like here's the check, I'll
Right.
probably like invest like money for you
Into
guys and be like, here's your account.
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
yeah.
Or real
100%.
estate. God knows me. God knows me, man. Like I will buy houses and like you get a house. I'll be Oprah. You get a house. You
You
get
get
a
a
house.
house. You get a
Everybody gets a house.
Everybody gets a
house.
house.
Right.
Everybody gets a house.
Just give me your name and it's gonna come out under your name. So that's a little bit hard to get
Yeah,
rid of. You can still sell a house, but yeah, man. So I
Yeah.
love gifting, bro.
because yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm the same. I like to give, man. Especially well, now that we're older, especially to like little kids, like to see their reaction, their joy. It's like to me, it's like man, that's how I used to feel, I guess.
Yeah,
when
kind
I
of
when I would
like
receive something.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it kind of reminds you of that, huh? Like you were given stuff with, from your
Hmm.
parents and from family, and they were giving you, what they could at the time, and it was generous for them to do it. So now that you're doing it, you feel that now, that same
Yeah.
giving, like you feel good that you're giving back, what you got. So that's probably the best thing.
Exactly.
That's probably the best feeling ever. Like, yeah, for sure.
It is. It is. That's why
I
I
agree.
agree with Amir. That's the best part to me, giving now.
So yes, so definitely giving is probably my more like forte. Like it's better. It feels better, than obviously than receiving. I mean, receiving.
Yeah.
Hey, you're kind of like. I look at it like if I receive something, I'm kind of like, oh well, that's a blessing for me. As far as like maybe I did something and now it's coming back to me. That's the way
Yeah.
I believe in that. You give out, if you give out goodness, it'll come back to you. It may not come back to
Exactly.
you when you want sometimes, but
It might take some time,
it
right?
might take some time. It might take some time,
It
but
might take Rainier playing the lottery, and then he gonna give us a house or something.
right.
Then I'll go for receiving. Hey,
I switch. I switch to receiving.
I'll switch
If I
Right.
real
win the
quick
lottery,
like
I'm like,
that.
You'll automatically
if
be
I win the
like,
lottery, I'm like, I'm gonna switch to not giving anymore. I'm more about
right.
Oh, stop! That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Um, so that was your question, Yo-Yo?
yeah,
That
yeah.
was your
Which
question?
you like doing more, giving or receiving?
Okay.
Yep.
So I have a interesting I guess I could call it fact of about Christmas. And it's actually it caught my attention because I was like I never thought about that. I never thought about this. So according to it was an article I was reading from 2018. More than an estimate of 173,000 people in the US are injured by Christmas trees, lighting,
What?
and other type of decorations during Christmas time. And over over 23,000 people are injured just alone by trees and stands, and 374 incidents are reported to involve artificial, the fake trees,
Yeah.
and only 48 with the real trees. I guess because the real trees require, saws, and you have to cut it
Yeah.
down, right? So I thought that was interesting. As far as like, I never thought about that, like people getting hurt, especially with the fake trees. Like imagine going to the ER and you're like, "Hey, my tree, what happened?" Like
Yeah.
these people are sent to the ER. So it's like,
Renew, you're muted.
yeah, you're muted him. Oh, it's good. Oh, okay. I don't know if he was talking. So I was like, that's pretty crazy. Like, who's gonna get hurt? You wouldn't really think about that's a lot of people. First of all, I didn't think it was that many people. So I
That's a
was like,
lot. Yeah.
yeah, it was a lot of people. I was like 173,000. That's a lot of people for for injuries as far as like that. Um, and then alone with the lights, because that's the trees. The lights, it's 148,000 people. You got
What?
electrocution, the electrical
people fall off
decoration.
the roof.
Yeah.
I was thinking that people when they're installing it,
People
falling it.
slip on the driveways or try to put lights out. I see lights, Christmas trees.
Yes.
I mean, bringing a Christmas tree down from the attic. I guess.
I guess
Putting the
maybe.
Christmas tree off the car.
I mean, some people
put
have those
something.
like crazy big trees, and that thing is huge. And the people that have like a huge house and they get those ridiculous trees are like
15-foot tree,
15,
16-foot
right,
tree.
right. The crazy ones. I mean, hey, if it
Yeah.
tips over, I mean, I guess you could get hurt. I mean, it's not it's not light. So, and then here's a crazy one too. I didn't expect this. In 2014, a little girl was running away from Santa and she cut her face. It's kind of fucked. It's kind of messed up, but she cut her face on a shelf as she was running away
What?
from Santa. Yeah,
Like when they take the little kids to take Christmas
yes,
pictures with Santa.
yes,
Bro, no
yes,
way.
yes. It was like
What?
and then overall in 2014, 277 children were hurt nationwide
Running away from Santa.
running away from Santa. That's crazy, man.
Just in 2017.
2014. No, in 2014. The article's from 2018.
Man.
But I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, that was 2014. That was a while back. I mean, but I was like, I've never been in that situation. Like, I've never been in that situation to see that happen. But I can't imagine. Like, that's crazy. Like, just little things like that. The little girl running away, or who knows? Maybe they fell off. Maybe they fell off the lap. Boom, and they hit their head. We don't know, right?
That's crazy.
But yeah, but there's also a range from 2007 to 2016. There were 80,208 non-electrical decorations as the most number of injuries from 2007 to 2016. Now, non-electrical, that means like the ornaments. I guess presents. I mean, non-electrical, it could mean anything, like it's
Yeah.
just non-electrical decorations. But that was the most 80,208 injuries from 2007 and 2016. And apparently
That's crazy.
the most of it happened when they started cleaning up. It didn't even happen when they were put in I mean, I'm assuming
That's
it's
the
because
end.
I'm assuming it's because they're trying to hurry up and like get everything in. So
I'll
people
I
bet
hope I don't fall into that
anything.
bracket because setting up, I haven't gotten injured. So taking it down, let's hope I don't fall into that
just take
bracket
it
this
slow.
year.
Just take it slow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it
I will
slow.
bet most of those injuries has come because of Legos. Like stepping on Legos, slipping on Legos.
Oh
I love
no.
Legos. I have nothing against Legos. But man, who hasn't stepped on a block of Lego and just like yelled out, ooh,
Yes, 100%.
you know,
I have,
that'd be crazy if I'm
yeah,
right. That'd be
yeah.
crazy.
Actually, and I think you may be right because as I was doing this research for this and I was looking for articles during Christmas, I actually saw a fact about that. And it said that Legos are actually sold every 28 seconds, I think, during Christmas, during the
What?
holidays,
Man,
something like that. Yeah, I saw an article, something like that. It's like seconds. Like 20 something Legos are sold every second, during the Christmas holidays and stuff. I was like, whoa. So funny you brought that up. And I was like, oh, wow. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. You're probably right. Yeah, man.
Wow.
somebody came up with this has nothing to do with this, but somebody came up with an invention, which I don't consider this an invention. But somebody came up and they went wild. They were even on Shark Tank with a vacuum, like a little baby vacuum.
Uh,
It's an actual vacuum just to pick up Legos. And like I think one of the sharks picked them up. And like they are selling like a bunch of I'm telling my wife because we love the show. I'm like, they didn't invent anything. They just did like a miniature vacuum and just call it this is for Legos. All it does is separates the Legos from like debris, like dirt or paper or whatever.
no
So that's the only thing that
way.
When did it
when
come
you
out?
pick out
The
the
invention?
recently because I saw like on the last season of Shark Tank.
Oh.
So
Okay. Okay.
once you open the vacuum, like once you're done, all it does is it separates the Legos from the trash.
Oh, wow.
And we're going wild about this, guys. Like I
Wow.
think one of the sharks picked up on it like a deal, and I'm like, what? Like you can just walk out and be like, let's make a vacuum. I mean, let's recreate the vacuum.
No
Yeah, but
way.
it's like on shelves and everything. Yeah,
Dude, that's
so that's what
crazy.
I thought about Legos because Legos everybody has them, man.
Yeah, and you're right. I mean, I saw that article. I mean, I saw that fact and it said that and I was like, "Oh wow." I was actually going to pull that one up, but that was good. That was good.
Huh.
All right, I got a
Um
question for you guys.
Go for it. Go for it.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, got a question for you guys.
Alrighty.
How does Christmas Day end?
Say it again?
How does Christmas Day end?
Asleep?
Trick question. It's a trick question.
Oh, is it?
Exhausted.
I was going to say asleep.
How does Christmas Day
Give me some
end?
love at the end of the answer, Miguel. How does Christmas Day end? Yeah, give up. It's a trick question, so think outside the box.
Okay.
What did you
Okay.
say, Miguel? Because he said yours
Think
needs a little
outside of
love.
the Christmas gift box. How does Christmas Day end?
I said asleep,
It
yo.
ends.
I mean, Andre.
It ends.
Asleep cuddled.
Ends. It ends with the
Ends.
letter with. It ends with the letter Y.
What?
Christmas Day. How does it end?
Oh. Hey.
Oh
I know
my
it's cheesy.
god. No, you
Dude.
did not.
Oh
It ends
man.
with the letter
No.
Y. Give me some love, man. You got some music for me? Some
Yeah,
jingles
I
for
got
me?
you. I got you. I
No,
got
he nah.
uh,
Nah.
Oh man, there we
I
go.
gotta, I gotta.
Okay, I got one more. I got one more. I got another one just as bad.
What you got?
I know somebody who laughs. I know somebody who laughs like that. Um, what do snowmen wear on their heads? What do snowmen wear on their heads?
Snow.
What do snowmen wear on their heads?
Icicles.
Not far.
I
Not
don't know.
far. Not far.
What does snow
Somebody
mean?
got a thinking Santa hat on.
Eyes.
What do
Oh,
snowmen wear on their heads? Ooh, I think you're gonna get it. 3 seconds.
60 seconds. 60 seconds. I give up.
60 seconds.
I give up.
Okay, yeah, ready?
I give up. Yeah.
Ice caps.
Oh my god, I was so close, bro.
Dang,
I said
man.
icicles. Ice cap.
Ice caps.
Give me one more.
Dang.
Give me one more. You got me pumped now.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna ask me.
Oh God, here we go.
What do Santa's little helpers learn at school?
What do
What do
Santa's little help?
Santa's little helpers learn at school?
And the clock starts now.
At the end of this song, you have to guess. What do Santa's little helpers learn at school?
How to build toys.
How to
Okay.
survive.
No, because everything's given
Oh
to them.
my-
They just need to, they put them to work.
How to survive
Ah,
from that one elf that goes rogue?
that doesn't. You're right.
Oh, what's his
When
name?
it's
I forgot
when
the
it's.
name. There's a name.
Oh, I don't remember.
I forgot the name.
I give up.
I saw a whole movie about it a few nights ago. And I told my wife, "What is this?" Like, I never knew there was an evil elf within Santa's club. And my wife was like, "You didn't know?" I was like, "No."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm
what do
done.
Santa's little helpers learn at school? They learn. Yeah, ready for this?
Oh boy,
The alphabet.
bro. Dang,
Nah,
bro. I would have, man. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't
I
have got.
would've
Hey, it
never
I
makes
thought
wouldn't
of
have
sense.
that.
got
Have
that,
you ever
bro.
spoken elf?
Elfish.
Elfish.
Nah. Elfish. What was
Is
it?
that-
What's
Ever
the language
spoken
called?
elfish or the? I don't know what it's called.
No.
But I saw another movie
Uh
since we're in the season. I saw another Christmas movie,
huh.
and Santa and the elves had their own little language.
Yeah, Elfish, I think it's called. Something like that. Yeah.
No
It could be
way.
called
I
elfish. I'm
think.
not really
I
aware,
forgot.
but the alphabet kind of makes sense.
The
So it's not really.
alphabet.
It's funny to us, but maybe to them it's like, hey, that's normal. How's that funny? You know?
Hey, that's probably a normal day for them, right? Oh
All right,
man.
last one for the night. Last
one
one
of
for the
these
night.
elves watching is gonna be like, "What's so funny about that, guys?"
Right.
Oh my goodness.
One more. One more. Here we go. Here
What
we
do you
go.
call a dog on the beach at Christmas?
And let's
Let's
see.
bring
A
that jingle back.
reindeer.
Wait, what? What is?
Max.
Bring the jingle back. Okay, we're gonna ask the question.
Oh,
What do you call a
sorry,
dog
sorry.
on the beach at Christmas?
All right. Time starts now.
What do you call a dog on the beach at Christmas? I'm already laughing because they're so bad, but I know.
I say a ray a golden. Dang it! It wasn't gonna work. Dang it! I was gonna say a
Honest.
a golden reindeer instead of a golden retriever.
Yeah, both have dogs, man. Come on now. Yeah, don't celebrate Christmas for your doggies. Puppies.
I said Max, a reindeer Max. You call him Max?
That's on the beach though, so I was like,
You just quit. You just started. He was hot, man. He was on track. He just quit.
right.
All right. What do you
A
call a dog on the
reindeer.
beach at Christmas? Sandy Paul.
My airbud fell with that joke.
Bro.
You're killing me, bro. You're killing me.
Damn, bro. These are good. These are good because I cannot. I would have. Damn.
I would have never thought that. Nah.
Sandy Paws.
All right, let me ask you a real question now, for real. Let's get back on track. You got Louis around? Is Louis still? Does Louis celebrate Christmas? Do you guys know?
Let's see. I actually talked with him before we started this, and he said he was switching around the track a little bit, and he
for real?
Yeah, he made it into a Christmas theme. So I mean,
wait, he mixes music now. He's a DJ.
That's right. That's the last thing.
He's just not an animator anymore.
No,
entertainer.
He made it. He made this whole new track, and he actually just messaged me and said he wants us to hear it. So I don't know. I don't know. He said
Louis.
he wants to party. So I'm like, all right,
let's go, Louis, let's go.
I like it. So let's see.
Oye, pero mira.
Oh, what?
He gonna drop that beat?
Louis. Hey.
Okay.
I'm about to start spitting bars, bro.
Bro,
I'm telling you.
Yo.
Hey.
It's over.
That's it. I just was gonna do yo. That's all I got.
You didn't get to start.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to do much. Sorry. But yeah, no, he already told me he's doing different types of tracks. So there may be another one. He's doing it as we go. So
okay.
Well, we'll be good.
Not bad.
That's wild. That's wild.
There might be another one in a bit.
Let me ask you guys.
What you got?
Have you ever returned a present you did not like for store credit? This is Christmas related.
No, I haven't done that. Even if I don't like it, like I would wear it or just use
gift?
it.
No.
Or re-gift it.
You ain't gonna.
No. I have never actually. No, I have not.
I didn't think you could. I thought you could only return stuff with receipts, like, you know.
Right. That's the only reason probably why I never did it, because I didn't have the receipt.
That's what I thought, bro. I guess nowadays it's like, oh, I don't like this. Let me give back credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or people give gift receipts now.
I mean, but not everybody does it. But yes.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
I'm not trying to get technical with the question, but just looking at the question, it's kind of like that implies that I know where you got this stuff from.
That's true.
That's true.
I had the audacity to ask you, hey, where did you buy this? Trying to get the answer because I didn't like it. Oh, yeah, I got this place. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
You try to...
somebody asks you, right off the bat, they don't like your gift.
Yeah, they're already planning. They're planning already.
Yeah. Yeah. And they tell you in your face.
Good liars, bro. They tell you in your face, like, "Oh my god, I loved it.
Yeah.
Where did you get this?" And then the other person's probably not because they're like excited to give because they love more giving than receiving.
They're receiving, of course, man. Oh boy.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, I bought it this place," and the other person honestly was a mischievous elf. And they're trying to keep the inside scoop so they can return it.
A mischievous elf.
Right. A sneaky elf. The rebel elf.
No.
All right, I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, hit me. What you got? Yeah,
you got something else, or no?
Let's see what you got. Because mine, it might get a little bit more technical. You know how I go.
All right.
Technical.
I saw this other little quick fact, and it was gamer related. So I was like, oh, this should be interesting, and it was about old school games. So we all grew up gaming. Anyone out there that been gaming since 1990?
For sure.
So did you know that there were two specific games that launched, and I guess they were testing the waters at the time, that launched with a scratch and sniff card for you to have like the type of immersion with the game?
What?
Right. Um, and it was actually, it caught my attention because I was like, dang, I wasn't playing this game at that time. But so the two games that did this was Gran Turismo 2 and FIFA 2001.
There's no way.
Yeah. So
There's no way.
it's legit. Like I looked it up and everything. I found it on Reddit. People still have the card. Some people do. If you bought these games in those years, you have a card that has a scratch and sniff that you literally scratch and it smells like, for example, Gran Turismo would smell like rubber and what was the other one? Rubber and smoke. Like it was like a burnout. Like if it was like the pit stop. So they were trying to they were trying to do an immersion of like you're in the pit stop.
Oh man, what was the soccer one about, man?
The FIFA
grass and smelly socks.
It was literally that would have been crazy if it was, but no, it was literally just grass. It was just a scratching thing, and you smell the pitch, so you can pretend you can be in the pitch. That was the idea. Now those are
said Ronaldo's armpit.
Imagine
or Buffon's gloves.
No. Buffon's sweaty gloves and some stinky cleats or something, you know, like. So yeah, these are the only two games that exist with these things: FIFA 2001 and Gran Turismo 2.
Like
ever, because I guess they were testing the waters at the time, and that's it. Those are the only two that ever came out.
What were the testing like?
I guess. I mean, I'm assuming.
Something in there that people will go wild about.
Like the idea, the idea is to emerge, like, to give you that, like, okay, like, oh, because back then there was no VR. I mean, there wasn't it wasn't as much, you know. So
I can see myself, or not myself, but I can see people like sniffing the Gran Turismo, and then like right before they play, and take off.
Right, they're like, oh yeah, I just got out the pit, out of the pit lane or the pit stop. And it's like, all right, let's keep going, you know. So yeah, the same thing with FIFA.
That's wild,
yeah, that was crazy. I saw that and I was like, I didn't know that even existed. I mean, I wasn't playing.
2001.
2001 and 1999 was a Gran Turismo 2.
Surprises me that FIFA tried that, because like honestly, FIFA is always like behind.
Right,
like,
right. That's why it caught my attention.
I love games.
Right.
I love games and stuff, right? I don't play as often as you, Miguel, but
yeah,
FIFA until like a couple of games behind, like recently, like a couple of years back,
right.
They first brought the journey, or what do they call it, where you like the player and you live this life.
Yeah, it wasn't even. Yeah, it wasn't even too
recent.
long.
I'm like, where has this been at, bro? Like this should be out like 2005, 2006, man.
Yeah, like when
That's crazy.
Yeah, when we were all playing, like that didn't even exist yet, and they just brought that over, and now
that's cool, man.
That was pretty. That was a cool little fact. Cool little fact that I had. Yeah, and then I have one more. If you want to hear another cool little fact, if if you're fresh out.
Go ahead. I'm having technical difficulties.
He's gonna ask me to go next. Watch.
Anybody else? Right. So I didn't know. Do you know where have you ever thought about, I mean, I guess if it just came up to your brain, like you just like, oh yeah, let me think about it. Do you ever think about where did the word footage, like when you see film, like why did they call it footage? Like, have you ever thought about why? No,
I've never.
No. Yeah, I didn't myself either. I mean, I've never thought about it. I just
footage,
saw this.
And now that I'm thinking about the word, like the composition
footage.
of the word,
I'm thinking of footage like
gives me no hints.
No hints, man. So you walk, so they're taking footage of you, like where you go in the movie.
Nah. That's what you did there, because you walk, they take footage of you, like.
Por eso, now that I think about it.
No, but if you grab the word footage, like, you saw Miguel, am I right or am I right?
Yeah, he
If you
did.
walk and then taking a footage of you, that is the freaking word.
Rainier, you can't just leave that alone. You can't just act like you ain't hear that.
I'm trying to think about this, and when you think of the word, the composition of the word, it doesn't. It's not like any of the words which are like, for example, Miguel, some words that you like. Oh, this word is because of
Right. Yeah, it could,
hexagon, like hexagon, hex.
yeah,
Meaning
yeah, exactly. And it's actually you're
So no,
close.
Johannes.
He's
I'm
kind of
close. He said
close.
I'm close.
He said he's only close because of the foot part, as far as like
I was gonna
he's
say footage is
measuring. He was measuring, I guess, his walking to the movie theaters, like, or walking. But yeah, I mean, so the films back in the day when things were still being like used as film instead of digital, um, when they had no audio at the time, that's the real film, right? Back in the day, they used to use 35 millimeter film, and during this time, the film was measured out and cut into foot long strips, which each contains 16 frames in each one of them. 1 foot of the 35 millimeter film was just 1 second of screen time. So the amount of seconds in the film was called footage. So they named it. So when we think of footage now, it's like you're like, oh yeah, it's 2 hours long, but in reality, back in the day, they were measuring by screen time per frame. So they were doing a little bit of math, I guess, and the word just kind of stuck. It's just footage. So footage.
So it's safe to say that footage came from measuring like the time.
The time, the key frames, the frames at that time back in the day.
Frames.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have never guessed. That.
Yeah, like the word kind of the footage. I was like, when I saw this, I was like, damn, I guess so, huh? But then it's still hard. Like the word doesn't really fit with exactly, like just part of it. Yeah, but
I agree.
Yeah, but no, that was.
This is probably something you learn like in film class or something.
Yeah,
school.
Heck yeah, most likely, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
Wow. That was interesting.
This That's all I got.
I hear Santa.
That's
yeah. No. He's flying around. He's flying around for sure.
Okay. What is the most controversial Christmas opinion you have, if any? What is the most controversial Christmas opinion you have?
Controversial opinion
that you may have.
I would say I guess celebrating Christmas at all.
How's that controversial?
Because some people will fight you over celebrating Christmas. So I'm assuming it's controversial. Like,
who they be, man? let's take them down.
Hey, no.
I kind of have something that goes with that.
Yeah, like the only reason I say this is because my wife, she stopped believing in celebrating Christmas as far as, right, and me too. I mean, as you get older, you're kind of just like, oh, it's just another day, or but she stopped believing in it because she saw someone pass away during Christmas because they were so stressed out during Christmas, trying to buy gifts and they had a heart attack. They were I think going to their family's house or something, and they got a heart attack. So since that day, my wife and now me, I'm like, you're right. Like, I believe you. Like, yeah, I went to the store today for her. I went to the store today to go pick up some headphones, and man, it's just a lot of people. You know, like I was just like, man, I can't imagine like half of these people. They're probably like stressed out. I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know, but in my opinion, I think it's just not a good time to be like so hectic and like we got to get this done and we have to do this. You know, like things like that. You know, and I'm like, just live it. You know, just live it how it is and just enjoy time with your family if you want. But I mean, you don't have to just do it on Christmas. You could just celebrate it anytime. You could be with your family all the time, you know? So I don't know. That's my opinion. That, you know, it's a stressful time.
Johannes, do you have any controversial Christmas opinion?
I got the one that everybody always fights about. Every year is the same thing.
Oh boy, what is
Y'all
this?
ready?
All right.
Y'all ready?
Let me hear.
Let me hold on to my chair.
You ready?
Hold
Hold on. Is and the audience watching is gonna be like, man, this Andre's right.
Andre's right. Let's see.
Okay. It's when is it okay to start playing Christmas music? That's the most controversial, like, because people are always what was the question?
What? Wait.
Wait, what?
No, I ain't in it today. I ain't in it. What happened? Hold on. What?
No. Finish. I'm just trying to
No,
process the
yeah.
information.
No, because people are always
I see how it
it's
can
an
be
argument.
controversial.
Like it's always controversial. Like people are always like, oh no, it's not right to start playing Christmas music before Thanksgiving's over or before Thanksgiving has passed. You know what I mean?
Who judges when it's right or it's wrong? Like what time?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a
Like so
good
that's why
that's a
it's
good
always like a
question.
controversy of
Right.
when and some people even are like, well, I don't celebrate Halloween, so I start before Halloween and even before Thanksgiving. Like in October, I'm already playing Christmas music. Some people are like, well,
Oh
no,
my
because I
goodness. All
yeah,
right.
it's I always hear it every year. So it's a huge like when is it okay to start playing the Christmas music?
I never knew that was a thing, bro. Like
Me
honestly,
either.
What?
This
What?
is news to me, eh? Just so you know, this is new to me.
this is
I had no idea, bro.
What?
I need to
For
look. I need to
real?
look it up. Actually, heck yeah, bro.
bro. I need to look it up because I haven't.
That's
Bro,
nuts.
yeah, like
I mean,
tell
I
me, yeah, like
understand that. I guess that's why I was laughing because like Miguel just finished telling us like a legit like controversial opinion about it because of what happened, and
yeah.
then you come out saying that this is controversial. I'm like, who has the time to argue? Bro, you're celebrating
Bro.
Christmas. Like you
That's what
have
I'm.
Christmas music in October. Respect Thanksgiving. Respect Halloween. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
whoever that is. If I know you, like you have no life to be fighting about that. But you can play Christmas like mid-July if you want instead of
Yeah.
That's gonna be my birthday
I don't
theme.
know
That's gonna be my
something.
birthday theme song. I'm a jolly jolly Christmas.
Bro, every year, what?
That's
I
crazy.
would have not what? Every year
That's
I
new to
listen
me.
to the radio. 104.7 The Fish, The Bull, like every station is like, "Oh my god, it's November, time to start playing Christmas music." And then the other host is like, "No, what do you mean? No, you can't. Like you can't play Christmas music before
Get out.
Thanksgiving." Bro,
This is
oh my
legit. This
god.
is a legit
Legit,
radio
legit.
station, and they're
Every
legit
year is the
arguing
same
about
thing.
that.
That's why. Listen, I haven't listened to radio stations like for like 15 years, guys. I quit on all that stuff, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't watch the news, man. Like that's bananas, bro. Like they are. Mm,
That's crazy. Yeah, I agree 100%. That's
It's
crazy.
usually
To even
okay.
argue about it, I agree.
So
bro,
what do
you can
y'all
play
think?
about
That question. When is it okay for like if y'all were like, okay, what
whenever you.
What
I think for me, it's okay whenever you think it's okay.
I agree with
yeah,
Rene.
Like, I
okay.
can't put a. It's a celebrate. I can't put a cap on it. Where you want to start getting ready in August for Christmas, and you want to put up your Christmas tree in August.
Yeah.
I mean, it's silly, man. It might be silly because it's out of the norm. But
But
if
who
you love Christmas
cares?
that much, you want to start like 6 months early, 4 months early, 3 months
Yeah,
early, go for it, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
No,
don't
Mickey?
come to my house, or
Same.
just don't come to my house in October playing Jolly Jolly and expect me to dance with you because I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I'm not in the mood yet.
It's just-
No, I think
yeah, no.
and that right there, that what you just said is the hugest argument because people are like, well, after Halloween, I feel like it's November, so okay, you have 2 months, and and when I start playing it before Thanksgiving, it's to get me in the mood. That's what people argue all the time.
People,
And we know you and Andre, like you need time to like, get things rolling. So
I need a lot of
that's how you
time.
work, bro. That works for you.
I
Listen, with
start playing
Miguel's
I start playing Christmas music in January for the next year. Just so I can get in the
works for me every
mood.
year.
no shot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
So
yeah,
to Miguel's point or what he brought to the table, I think this is a perfect example. Like this is new to Miguel and I. People arguing and fighting or having a strong opinion like when you should play Christmas songs and when you shouldn't.
right.
I think for those reasons, the wrong reasons, this is why people stress out during the holidays. Like they
I
already.
believe so.
I personally, guys, have not celebrated Christmas for I want to say 13 years. So last year is the first year my wife and I started celebrating. This is our second year. And you may ask me, what is so crazy? Like, why haven't you celebrated? It's just my wife and I, we were married and we were, we have kids. We waited to have kids. We were married like 4 years and then we started having kids. We started with Caleb. And,
Right.
First year of Caleb, it's just, my wife and I were like, we like Christmas season, we like the end of the year, holidays and stuff.
Right,
But it
right.
never made like a difference for us. I guess like Miguel, I share the opinion. It's not like, oh, I get a gift or oh, I give a gift. No, it was just like we were chill about it. We didn't celebrate it.
Right.
I'm not against Christmas or towards Christmas. The past year and this year we celebrated Christmas. We put up trees. We buy gifts. But I think I think it's very important, Miguel and Andre, to like take things slowly, man. Because I've seen people like stress out bad. I
Yeah,
haven't
heck
seen
yeah.
people like what your wife experienced,
Yeah.
but it's totally, totally something that can happen to anyone, the healthiest person. We start
100%.
buying Christmas gifts like in
Right.
November. Like we start like getting ready to buy presents.
Right.
So
Yeah.
financially it doesn't hit us, and we give everybody close to us a present. But we enjoy like buying gifts. Like
Right.
we don't wait.
Miguel, you and I are receiving presents this year from Rainier. We're close
Yeah.
to him, ain't? If I don't
I
get one
know.
from him, I guess I ain't that close to him.
Oh man, I don't think I made it that far. I restarted the camera.
You're good.
I don't think my budget went that far.
Uh,
But
okay.
um, but to the point, I think for me, what is the most controversial Christmas opinion you have is this one, guys, which I saw over 15 years ago. We were like, I think you guys were in it. We went to Mall of Georgia once. Like we were little kids. I mean, we're teenagers, man.
Uh-huh.
We're young adults, teenagers. Like we were already driving and all that good stuff. And I remember once that we went with you guys, Javier and David, Miguel and Johannes. I don't know who else besides us were there, but
Uh-huh.
we were in Mall of Georgia, man. Everything was decked out. Everybody's like going crazy. We were there, just walking around, checking out the mood. And I saw something that just flashed before my eyes. I saw all types of people buying gifts, all types of people going crazy, all types of people going bananas about buying Christmas gifts and blah 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 blah.
Right.
Now, this is gonna lead to a point that you guys are gonna be like, okay, I didn't see that coming there. But this is my Christmas controversial opinion is so many people celebrate Christmas. Like so many people celebrate Christmas. I think it's maybe second to New Year's.
I think so.
I think New Year's might come
Yeah.
first. I don't know. I don't have my facts checked out. I think New
Yeah.
Year's and Christmas, right? But I think
Possibly.
Christmas is second.
Yeah.
But around the world, people understand and celebrate Christmas. So when I went to the mall over 15 years ago and I saw these people, I was like, man, like everybody here celebrates it, right? Everybody buys gifts and stuff. My parents, we celebrated growing up. I was like, I wonder how many of these people know the true meaning of Christmas.
Mm.
Like, I wonder how many of these people going bananas over like buying gifts and
Right.
stuff actually know who Jesus is in their life.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen so many people that celebrate it. And so you go to like, oh, you celebrate all that. You go to now. I don't go walking around like, hey, you celebrate Christmas. No, but I've had conversations with people
Right.
out and about. I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, we're here buying. Okay, oh, you Christian, or you go to church, or you celebrate Jesus, or and they're like, "No, man, like I don't believe in Jesus." Then what are you celebrating? That is the controversial thing for me
It
Exactly.
is true
because
though. It is. It is
because
very
Yeah.
true.
Christmas now, you know, you guys know Jesus was not born in December. He wasn't born in December, but it's the one time of the year that everybody gets together to celebrate the birth of Jesus, to celebrate light. That's what Christmas means. Christmas doesn't mean give gifts and receive gifts. No, it's like you said, Miguel, spend time with family, your loved ones. You can
Mm-hmm.
do it the rest of the year, yes, but Christmas is all about like getting in touch with your loved ones
Mm-hmm.
and realizing that the meaning of Christmas is you celebrating our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So that is my controversial opinion, bro. Like so many people celebrate it and they don't even know why they're celebrating.
It's true.
Yes.
It's
So
100%.
true.
we celebrate it and we have like a 24-day little activity with our kids. Like we teach them it's not about receiving, it's not about giving gifts, it's about the meaning of Christmas, which is Jesus. He's the light of the world. So yeah, we have like 24 days. Like on day 24,
Right.
boom, we throw in the big party or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's my controversial. Like so many people celebrate it, they don't even know why they're celebrating. It's not about
Yeah.
the gifts, it's not about the Christmas tree, it's not about the food. And if you do it for the wrong reasons, unfortunately, people can stress out and have a really bad time.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true.
Right. Yeah. I
People
mean,
have bad times hanging out with their family because they're so stressed out, bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
also it could be also that like they're how they're brought up. Like, let's say they're brought up with that tradition of like spending
Tradition.
time, like that's Christmas. Oh, I have to go visit my dad, I have to go visit my mom, I have to visit my brother. We all have to get together, you know, et cetera, right? And it's like I guess that kind of lashes onto them like, oh, I have to follow my family's tradition. And some people are okay with it, are okay with following the tradition. And then there's some people that are like, no, like you kind of have to have that, you know, like build your own, whatever you want to do, you know. But you know, since it's family, people struggle with that a lot. I think with having to like be like, you know, I don't want to go. Nah, like, no, mom, I can't go this week or I can't go. You know, then there's a lot of
I feel
stress.
you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
It
I
is.
mean, we celebrate growing up all of our lives. My wife never celebrated. She was not brought up like that. They never celebrated it. It
mm-hmm,
wasn't a big thing for her. But for me, after 19 years of celebrating, I went on 13 years without celebrating, but it made no difference to me.
Yeah.
exactly,
And then when we
exactly,
decided to celebrate, she's like, I've never celebrated Christmas. Let's celebrate it. She read about it.
right,
She looked into it. I told her what it, and then we're like, okay, let's celebrate. I think, and it's safe to say now we celebrate it, or now we chose to celebrate it, but we're
right,
doing it for the right reasons.
right,
And I don't know if you guys have been, but I remember like, I was 19 last time I celebrated it, but back in the day, dude, I was in family scenarios where gifting in Christmas, bro, like I saw plenty of family members where when they received their secret Santa or they received the gift, whatever the occasion, but during Christmas, when they receive that gift or whatever, like maybe the family member just want to gift you something. Dude, I saw people like family members receive and open their presents and not be excited about their present.
right,
And I saw the person gifting like upset, like, bro, like I took time, I took money, I
Yeah.
stressed for you, and you're not. So that's what I'm saying. Like Miguel,
yeah,
you said maybe a lot of people do it because of the tradition, and
right,
that's when people start arguing. You celebrated Christmas way too early with that music, bro. Get a
right,
life, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Hit reset, man. Maybe you don't have to wait 13 years, but hit
right.
reset, man. Do it for the right thing, man.
Yeah, 100%, man. I agree, man.
Awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Controversial Christmas opinions.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Um,
Let me ask you guys this question real quick.
what you got?
Man, I think we're all gonna have the same answer now that I think about it.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever experienced a winter blizzard, like a snowstorm or just a winter storm? I
No,
remember
Yeah,
but I
one.
wish we have.
we all did. We all
I
did.
mean,
We all
yeah,
did.
just that one time.
The 2014
I
one.
experienced that one. But not being here.
Wait, what do you
What
mean?
year was that? I'll explain
2014.
it. What year was that?
2014.
Well, y'all talk about it, and then I'll explain it since I asked the question.
Well, 2014,
2014. Yep.
the blizzard of Atlanta. Yeah, so I had just started at UPS and I was still working at the hub. in Pleasantdale. And remember clearly that day, the highway was messed up. Everything was, 285 was jam packed with people. 85 was messed up. The whole city shut down, right? And I remember driving my Honda Civic Si,
The red one.
the red one. I drove it all the way to UPS because I was like, I'm gonna go be a loyal worker, and I'm gonna go to work no matter what. And I end up doing a crazy drift down what road was that? Yeah, it's a back road. It was a back road. And that would take me directly to Pleasantdale. And there was a hill and then there was a curve. So I did a crazy drift because I literally let go of the car, and I literally was just like, I just let the car, I put it in neutral, and I let it go, and I just like, I went like this. I don't know how I didn't slide out, man, but it was nuts, man. That blizzard. And then I went to work, and there was no one there. Like there wasn't people there. Like it was just me and maybe like 4 other people that were there, and no one was there, obviously, right? And yeah, no, I remember that storm. And actually, my wife was on 285 that year. She was on 285. She was stuck there for.
She was one of the ones stuck.
She was stuck.
Yeah, she was 22. She was there for 22 hours. Yeah, she was stuck.
Did Chick-fil-A get to her?
No, she didn't get Chick-fil-A. She said someone started. They pulled out a. Someone did pull out a grill. They had she said there was an RV like a couple cars back. They started cooking.
Wow.
Yeah, people started cooking and stuff. It was an RV.
Wild, bro.
Yeah, no, that was wild. 2014 was wild. Yeah.
Andre?
No. I don't got no story about that one.
2014? You don't remember? How old were you in 2014? That's a good question.
Don't tell the audience. Don't know my information.
Right. I think you were a little
no,
younger.
Ezra was born in 2014.
Oh, damn.
You were still young, bro.
Yeah,
I was still young.
You was still young, so to remember 2014.
If you catch the drift, you were still young, even though Ezra was born, you were still young.
Anyway, we did. What you gotta say about it?
No shade. No shade. No shade.
I'll be alright.
I got 2, man.
What you got?
So when that blizzard came, which was I heard, I was in Ohio, bro. So I was in Ohio. It was my first year. I started 2013. It was my first year, so 2014. I was already a year into it. The company I was working for as a project manager.
Yeah.
So I was in Ohio, and I mean those kids over there, bro. They go to school like in minus 10 degrees, minus 19 degree weather. Yeah. Like it's crazy. I didn't know that.
It's a normal day for them, yeah.
Dude, so it was crazy. So I go to sleep. I show up. Everything's fine outside. Like there's no snow, guys. And then I wake up the next morning, like at 6 in the morning, to get ready, and it's like 3 feet of snow outside. Like I literally went into shock. I was like what happened? Because as a peach boy, like bro, the weather hasn't hit 32, and everybody's canceling school, canceling work. Everybody's calling and I can't go to work. Like everybody expects 32, and everything shuts down, bro. So in 2014, I'm in Ohio, bro. I look outside the window, super cold. Oh, I woke up because I was so cold. I didn't put the temperature high enough, right?
Right.
So I wake up, it's so cold, guys, and I look outside the window at the apartment that, the apartment that I had. Johannes actually went one time to Ohio. I took him there. And bro, I look outside, Miguel, and there's like 3 feet of snow. And I'm like, I'm literally like, I'm not even like, wow, it's snow, yay. No, I'm like in shock.
You're like, what the heck? Happened? Yeah, right.
Like, I literally pinched myself, like, am I dreaming? And it was like, bro, it was a bunch of snow overnight. And I was like, that's wild. So when everything's going on in ATL, I'm in the apartment after I go through the process, I'm just cracking up. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, look what everybody's going through. I wonder how many people I know got stuck in 25. Like,
dude.
So I was just having a trip. I was just enjoying it, bro. I was laughing, bro. That all of that happened here in the States, that's the first one. The second I have is a storm that we had, bro. Like, as bad as that one in 2014. I don't recall. It was later on. I don't recall what year it was. But I had a Ford F-150 in 4x4. The red one, Johannes?
That's the one I
and
remember. What year was that?
I don't know, man, but it was Ronald Reagan, bro. Like everything, nobody was outside. We were going to somebody's house to like eat food and enjoy, and the whole Ronald Reagan highway is like frozen.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah. I remember
I'm
that.
driving, and I got like my family in the truck, man. Got my mom. I think Andre, were you there,
Yeah.
No
bro?
way.
And I just start drifting, bro.
Hmm.
Like I step on it, like on Ronald Reagan, bro. Like, I
Ru-
kid you not, bro.
Yeah.
4x4. I'm like going left, right,
Mm-hmm.
swiping. I'm screaming. I'm having a good time. Like my whole family is like yelling, like scared. My dad's like, "Calm down, son." I'm like, "No, I got this. This is. I'm not even stepping on it. I was stepping on it, but the thing was, he's like telling. Like I'm talking about like a good like
Yeah,
over a mile. Like I'm
cause
telling, bro.
yeah, cause Ronald Reagan SLC.
It's curves,
All
yeah.
of
Yeah.
Ronald.
It
Mhm.
was it was so cool, man. Going
Dude,
into a curve, out of the curve, seeing out of the curve. There's no cops. There's no one out, bro. Like I'm telling
no
you, you guys
way,
know
bro.
32, and everybody's like. Bro, like I did a good solid strip with Ronald Reagan, like just doing that. My family's like going crazy. They're laughing. I'm about to cry because everybody's scared. I'm just like pumping adrenaline, octane is going through my blood. I'm like, yay! And
Yeah,
my
like
truck, you guys seen the red truck is lifted, so it's like four
yeah,
inch lift on it. So it's like it was epic, man. So I had a good
dude,
time. So those are my two blizzard storm stories that I have.
man, yeah. That was the only one, no? Because I think after that there was another one, but we were more prepared for it this time. People left work
Then there was one before
early.
2014. When we used to live in Highlands, the apartments back then, there was one
Uh,
that it was bad. But I didn't drive. I was like 10, 12.
yeah,
That's back in the 2000s,
yeah.
something like that.
After the blizzard or the shutdown, there was another one like in 2018 or 2017. I don't remember, but we were more prepared for that one. I remember the whole city was like, all right, everybody go home before the storm starts at 5. I think it was gonna
They
start.
got a couple of sand and salt trucks
Yeah,
over here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember they were like, no, everybody go home. School got out early. Everybody. And
Hmm.
then yeah, it wasn't as bad. I mean, it was snowy and frozen everywhere, but obviously people went home, so
Yeah.
the highways weren't all the way messed up. So no, I was just I was gonna say I think Louis over here said he wants to play the new track, another new track. If you guys are interested,
I'm
Louis
telling you,
is
man, Louis is
we're hit Louis
going.
test dummies.
yeah, Louis said
Louis over here baking, bro.
yeah, he's doing a bunch of sounds, and
He be cooking.
he's like, hey,
What you got, Louis? What you got? Okay, okay.
Oh.
let's see. I
Maybe
mean,
Uh,
present.
maybe.
uh,
Uh-oh.
chilling with my three homies.
Yeah, let's spit some bars out. Let's spit some
Making a
bars.
Christmas theme episode for the
Homies.
crowd.
Wait for the beat drop. Wait for the beat drop. No beat drop. Is there a beat drop?
drop.
I hear it.
Come on, Louis. Go,
Louis, come on, Louis, give it to us.
Go,
Oh,
Louis. Hey.
Louis. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, he tricked me.
Oh, snap. He got you. I thought it was over. Okay,
I like
Louis.
Louis got it. Louis got it. He said that was a little demo for us real quick. So
Okay.
Bro,
yeah.
he killing it, man.
He's doing his thing, bro. I like it. He pumped it up with that one.
Louis got it. He's on point, man. He's doing good stuff.
Louis on point, bro.
You know
what he
you know what I
doing.
like about Louis?
What's up?
He doesn't talk back. He's working underpaid and
So
no
Louis,
complaints.
yeah, no,
He always has
he's
the best attitude, bro.
no, he's like he's here 24/7. He's here when we're
We
not
need
here.
some Louis. We need some Louis attitude in us.
Right. Yeah.
I think we need some Louis attitude.
Because my boy down here, my boy Yo, I mean Andre, he's